Here's another figure from that Walmart series. Again, I got these all in one box. The crazier thing is, I'd ordered these the morning that you could pre-order them, and that same day there was an issue with that credit card that I'd ordered, and I got a call from the credit card company, and they said that they were asking about different charges, and I said yes, this, the charge on this was fine, but there were like 2 or 3 other charges that were not me, so I actually had to cancel that card and send out another one, which all of us who pre-ordered through Walmart, I go, oh crap, that means my Walmart stuff's never going to happen because Walmart won't let you change your credit card. And I actually went in and they have an option to change your payment. So I tried doing it and it kept giving me error messages like, whatever, we'll just see what happens. I was tempted to just cancel it, see if I could reorder. But by the time I went to do that, they were sold out, or half of them anyway. So I just never did it. And lo and behold, they all shipped. And I'm still not sure how or why, because I even looked at the shipping stuff and it has my old credit card number as the payment. Unless, the only thing I can figure is, Walmart will charge you immediately when you pre-order, and then they refund it back to you. They basically put a hold. But because I had to cancel my card that day, they weren't able to put that hold back, and so therefore I'd already paid for it. That's the only thing I can think of. I could probably go back and look at the finances. I haven't. But anyway, this is Season 2 Hunter. After all that, let's take a look at Hunter. I'll admit, when Bad Batch first hit, I was not the biggest fan. I'd seen the original episodes in animatic form or something at Celebration Anaheim in 15. And so it wasn't anything new. They weren't all that big a deal for me, but the show definitely grew on me. I like the show. I've been happy with it. And I like that we're getting these colorful versions. I remember in Season 2, when we see them in different colors, I'm like, oh, well, they're going to do repaints. And then thinking of oh gosh, they're going to re-release all those over time. And yet, lo and behold, they did it all at once, all as Walmart exclusives. So I think the scarf is something new. I don't think this was on the original. I'll take a look here in a minute. It does have his helmet here. It's a very tight-fitting helmet. There we go. Like that. You can see how that helmet goes on there. He's got his backpack as well. Put that on there. Check out his backpack. He comes with his knife. And I'll have to look at my original. I don't remember these yellow markings on the knife before. Let's see if I can see that. It's hard to see in this light. There's little yellow markings on there. Let's see if I go 2x zoom here. Kind of there. And of course that fits into his little sheath on his wrist right here. Oh. And then he came with 2 pistols. I have one right here. This is the only one I have right now because the other one dropped on the floor. I haven't found it yet. But that's it so far. Pistol sits snugly in his holster there. All in all, a really good figure. We'll compare him to the original here in just a minute. So there's a lot more differences than just paint on these two, and looking at it, I'm really liking the newer version. So the scarf I thought was new. I was correct. That is a new thing. But I noticed the belt is also new. But then I started noticing there's all sorts of other stuff. Like we have kind of this wrapping around his middle that's not here, and then on the arms, he has kind of gauntlets on these, whereas these are just wrapped up. Same thing on this leg. We have some sort of wrapping on it, and there it's just the armor. So there's definite differences. The belt and the holster. Now the backpack I think is the same. Flip them over. Yeah, same backpack on them. But you can definitely kind of catch some of those differences again. I mean, just look at this leg. It's a huge difference between the two. So it's pretty cool. I like the Season 2 version more. It just seems to have more going for it. Now let's look at the heads here. The heads look basically the same. Well, I think the newer one isn't as shiny. I think the original is a little more shiny, but it's the same head and same paint job on those.